Elder Titan, as you mentioned, Slark stacks up so much agility. All that armor he gets is just negated if Elder Titan plays correctly, so Medusa can actually kill the Slark.
Well, looks like they'll both get away. They weren't expecting the DD dazzle coming out from PPD, and Misery will deny himself as well.
If that's not an Ogre and Jakiro, I think they give up 2 kills there. My god, these heroes are
Up here, I don't think they can bring Fear down. He's so tanky.
They have an Observer Ward. They just got a glimpse of Misery.
Yeah, they're gonna see him now. He's gonna have to try to get away. They have stop ready to go, I believe, but the Stormhammer first. Stop the back of the mouth. There's gonna be a lot of damage. Share between the Spirit. Well, this will stop coming through, and he will fall. No, the Chrono Spirit, but PPD comes in to finish the job. That is first blood. Out here, cast up. We can bring him down, though.
That was not the ideal Chrono. Traps his ally for DC. Ideally a Chrono, but then you really want to push. You pick Twin-Headed is not just to sit back and farm all game. As Moo gets caught by the Roar. Oh, this could be bad. He does have a time walk with a stop. Perfectly timed. As he's mid-cast animation, he falls.
Very close. They had the ward there as well. They smoked underneath the ward. So EG, they're walking in. They still might find a kill anyways, but it's going to come through. There's going to be the Roar. The stop might come out next. And Saksa stopped up more than likely to get Stixon, but it's the Shadowway that gets the kill. But Resolution looking to turn this around. Here comes Weeha and Moo. They've got Chrono, DPD, and Universe in trouble. Good grave. But the Chrono on to 3. Moo still gets turned to stone at this point. Sumail's trying to help out. And now Seer is rotated and pops the gun straight. But now they time walk away and avoid the death on that Void.
Resolution, no Shadow Blade yet. Tough for him to get away from that one. Didn't see the Jakiro able to combo very effectively with Moo in that fight, and now they move forward onto Fear. Cass is going to bounce into Beauty, catches up Fear, then onto Sumail. The maximum range on that bounce pretty much as they chase forward, bringing Fear down. The Jakiro effect out in force. Now it's on a single support is okay if you get a tower off of it, but they're looking for more.
TP, they're going to time walk into Chrono. The TP is canceled at the last second. It was Sumail, and he would have gotten caught there. They only get the single kill on the support. Maybe the tower will start stacking up the liquid fire to go with it.
Man, that would have been huge if they had killed Sumail there. He canceled that
shield, but still, it gives you that HP that you're going to need against this lineup.
Universe making a move on the top lane. He finds Weeha, gets off the Roar. There's no backup here for the Jakiro, who seems horribly out of position.
Still has that neck. The rest of the team, it looks like they were coming for a moment, but they're going to leave him. Weeha's just going to go down as they try to push mid, but they're not really doing that much damage mid at this point. Link Dagger now on Fear, and he's going to rotate down bottom and try to find and just take down that ward, but now DC need to be careful. Stormhammer on to 2. Fear pops the gun, Roar coming out of the Moo, and they bring us both down to Cleave, as well as the ball from Red.
Almost certainly DC want to contest this, but with no Void, they just don't have a great pathway into the pit. They get the Courier Snipe. It's the consolation prize for DC, but a big win goes the way of the boys.
Yeah, pretty good at killing towers.
They're looking to team fight though. They have the high ground position. EG are walking up into a chokehold here, but the Void isn't quite ready.
What a death ward! PPD getting caught. Universe will fall off. Here comes Spirit turning around. What a great promo coming out from Moo.
Nice death ward, the follow-up damage, but Stone Gaze disengages a bit for EG. They try to back away, but they found the old man. They isolate him. They bring him down. Sumail has the regen room, has the agent. Not gonna matter. DC, they came, they saw, and they will conquer EG with an agent. They say we don't care. A triple for Rezo.
Either team. There is some pressure mid for PPD, but he's going to go up to the agent. He might be caught by Moo.
PPD in trouble. Just wanted the ward. Now he's going to die for it.
And the ward's going to get countered as well.
Sumail, this is a big pick. Rezo starts it off. He gets up the Stone Gate. Pass comes through. They turn. Ice Path blocks the retreat. Great play by Weeha. Now they can go in with the ward and they'll find Sumail, and they roast him inside the bubble.
And the death ward comes down from Fear, looking for the clean. He's found one, he's found 2, and Resolution barely lives. And Sumail somehow, I think he's alive.
He does end up surviving a beautiful grave from PPD. Time walk out for Moo. They thought they had him, but they're gonna lose the fourth. EG, they spring the trap. It's so hard to find kills. It's all about this next road.
Everyone is so split up from DC. There's like 3 heroes bottom, then 2 mid. They're gonna find who it looks like. Stop, no, it's the Stormhammer. And look at that damage from Fear.
Oh,
Radiant shots him.
Radiant just Spirit scouting, purchasing the early jab. DC, sure they have Slark to eventually figure out where enemy wards are, but EG have that instant vision in the middle of on these backline heroes mod.
And everyone's back. That's a great photo we can find if they're solo. The Roar's got a resolution. There's the Chrono, but it missed on Sumail. The Earth Splitter coming out, DPD getting low, but not low enough. He can grab himself if need be. And now it's everyone DC. They need to run. They need to leave.
Misery's done. The chase continues. The old man moving in. Hacking at Weehaw, but he's very tanky with the plate mail. Not the easiest kill for Stat. Brings it back. This could be where Resolution turns the fight. No Stone Gaze to worry about. God Strength is worn off. He hops up to the high ground. He's a bit scared. The Jakiro lives. The Twin Head stands. So damn tanky. And now the Death Force. They do have a grave pulling down in 1 second. Will they get it off? Sumail about to die. Aegis round 2, but they do crack it. DC.
They don't have the gem. It's not up front. Yeah, they don't have the gem, so.
Oh, he's actually going to pounce forward. Oh. Abyssal Blade is available. If you can force out a grave early on Universe, could be a difference maker, but now Sumail moving in. He's chunking down the Ogre bit by bit. Pounce away and Fear leaps forward onto Misery. Wants to connect, but a nice Abyssal Blade by Resolution allows to disengage. Then the bubble connects on 2. Found Sumail in Universe. No Stone Gaze for this one, but they're so damn tanky, Mon.
The match damage isn't doing anything. Universe finally getting off, but it's 2-man stunned from Fear, and he immediately chops both those supports down. And Weehaw getting right clicks. They're all even expected to get that kill. 3 dead for DC, and Moo has the time off and TP away. Resolution was long gone. Lions just going work. Going to work to support that on some of those heroes. And now they're pushing with the Necro 3 up into the high ground. Weehaw not there for 16. Resolution caught. Now getting low. Of course, Scotty
almost losing their courier as it charged down mid. Very anxious to deliver PPD's 4 staff. But for EG, they fight Misery. They blink, roar, initiates. Not sure they want to commit on this. Fear's thinking about it. Has the blink available. And he nails Moo! Touching out Moo! Boyd down before he can even time walking out Rezo on an island up against the world. He's been the hero before, but against this EG draft, it just doesn't seem like Slark can do it 1v5. He's not isolating anyone. Even PPD chasing after him. He says, get the hell away from here, you little Slark. And they move in. They want the melee rack spawn. EG trying to force that game 3. Ice Path, it's a swing and a miss. They force up the buyback. Moo is Chrono, but Stone Gaze says no. He's got to back away. He might die back.
It's a Stormhammer. Getting his time walking. He doesn't get off in time. First put on the Resolution, doing some damage. Now time to back away. The Chrono Spirit, they found Spirit getting good damage. He's still taking it 1 PPD instead. Might have to use the Great Line himself.
Only 1 with the Chrono. I don't think it's good enough. No Fear. Re-engaging on the Weehaw. DC about to lose the Jakiro again. And Rezo likely to be down. They brought down 3. A dive potentially here from Moo. He barely manages to blink away. For now, still being chased. EG resilient on the big stage. Still keeping the 2-time TI championship dream alive. Sumail, he doesn't care. He's going to try for the TP out, but Rezo can stop this one. He forces Sumail to walk it off, and now he's out of the Mana Shield. He may have overstayed his welcome. Stone Gaze, potentially enough here. Resolution getting slept, still backing off. They will bring down Sumail. Dead or 80. Does have the buyback. Almost to try to snatch the Aegis. Can DC prevent this? Stop. We'll set it up. There's the weave. They're prepping. And he goes. He gets the Aegis.
And they're going to get Resolution. No, he actually has the Shadow Blade and the Shadow Dance out as well.
Oh, DC, the Roshan Gold, it hardly matters. They needed that extra life. This could be it, though, Mon. Beautiful combination. Chrono, as well as the Macro Fire, nuking them down, but still EG outlasting them. They have round 2 now with the Chrono expended. Top lane pushing in. DC could be their last gasp in this game. A dive back for Moo. Out for 80. EG in full control. And he's not even the main damage dealer necessarily. Sumail is an MKB in his own right. They quad lane for this guy at points. Spawn, it doesn't feel that way anymore. He has shown resilience here again. He did it at DAC when he first burst onto the scene. Gave up 3-4 kills, now gonna find Misery, and still came back in that grand finals versus VGN. It's all EG delivering the killing blow now. This props the GG. And we will go to a deciding game 3. It's not over yet.
What play here on that spec, and the resiliency from Sumail. You can hear this crowd going crazy. EG are not out of it yet. Game 3 is coming, and I gotta say, for Fear and for Sumail to come back in that fashion, I mean, DC had a clear game plan. It felt like they wanted to push down towers, they wanted to get kills. They killed Sumail a couple of times. They make sure they would try to bring him down and just get him out of the lane as much as possible. Stop him from farming, and they